Right. Oh. Het oud. Hoe is het met je het? Heb je een nieuwe camera? Heb je een nieuwe camera? Heb je je nieuwe microfoon al helemaal afgesteld en wel... Ik weet niet eens waar ik gebleven ben. Oh ja, ik moet even mijn DP veranderen. Dat is zo kut. Mm-hmm. 800. Alright, shit. Yo, toe met je. Speak with Sebastian.
Speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
The dark arts do pique my interest.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
I understand. You needn't tell me if you don't want to.
Kijk, hier de twee meest krachtige spellen gebruiken. Ja, de Avada Kedavra. En...
It's not that I'm not interested. And you can certainly trust me if you want to tell me anything.
Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus curse?
Yes,
Cruciate,
I am.
Correct? The Cruciatus curse.
Beat us, delete us, Jesus.
Excruciating pain on the victim.
Wauw. Nee, ik heb nog steeds niet uitgespeeld. Ik speel maar 1 keer in de week, hè.
No qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific. So the first time he was
Sebastian
asked to cast it himself as a child,
Swallow.
he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
How horrible. Poor Ominous. He was only a child. He shouldn't blame himself.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium.
Sebastian got that dog.
I'll have news soon enough. I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
Accio! Confringo!
Nou ja. Right. Nog eens even kijken. You must learn Wingardium Leviosa. Oké, dan gaan we eerst die Venomous Tentaculus. Use a Mandrake and multiple enemies.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Flu powder? Oké. Ik had die toch? Mandrake. Heb ik al Mandrakes of niet? Nee. Oké, hier moet ik 4 minuten op wachten. Hoeveel krijg je er dan? 1? Dus even kijken of we nog een andere quest kunnen doen. Purchase a broom. Speak with. Wait, what?
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Yo, Lions. Zeker, man. Lekker toveren. Toveren met mijn staffie. Daar ben ik zo goed in. Hier moeten we even mee praten. En dan als het goed is krijgt dan munies.
Hello there.
No
In the market
money.
for
Revelio.
Hoe ver ben je? Oh, niet zo ver hoor. Ik speel echt maar 1 keer in de week.
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with a delivery?
Yes, I do. A capable student such as yourself should have no
Your hair
trouble
looks
making
nice
the trip
today.
to Cambridge. It's just south of Hogwarts.
What do you need
Do too
delivered?
much, it's
Fatima
gonna
Lawang
swing off my
offered a few
headset.
invisibility potions. I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning every visit into an argument. Constantly complaining about the quality of my stock. But how can I maintain excellence when she orders so often, giving me no time to brew? If you take this rather irritating task off my hands, I'd happily allow you to claim the delivery fee from Fatima.
I'd rather not deal with difficult
I thought we were being
people,
mean.
but
Yeah, fuck
for
you,
a
Milena.
reward, I think I can manage.
Sorry.
Indeed. Here are the invisibility potions she requested. Hopefully she won't give you too much trouble. She's a talented potioneer in her own right. I dare say I wouldn't mind having a look at her potion recipes one day.
Waar zit je? Hufflepuff. Hufflepuff. Wow. Oké. Helemaal daarheen, jezus. Schuimig.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Sinds ik die update gedaan heb, crasht hij alleen maar. It's like where you belong. In the nether. Oké. Oké. Nou, kijk of hij het nu wel doet. Ai, fucking kid ik be ben. Fuck's sake. Godverdomme, maar dan moet ik er helemaal... Ja, heb je het helpen. Super.
Hello there.
Oh. Oké. Oh, verkeerde knop. I'm an idiot. Idiot. Nou ja, fuck it. Netherite. Heeft tenminste een goede bodem gekozen. Natuurlijk, die andere dagen er een beetje kakka uit, weet je wel. Dat is ook weer decent. Ah. Zo ja. Oh, verkeerde knop.
That Pippin should have been here by now.
She's a Minecraft player.
Madam Luang, I have a delivery from J. Pippin's potions.
Sent a child to do his work for him, did he? Always cutting corners and taking the easy way out. Did he have you brew them for him as well? Doesn't matter. You could probably do it better than he can anyway.
Why do you keep ordering from him if you think the quality to be inferior?
It would seem I have more and more customers who are trying to stay out of sight. I'm not one to judge. You can simply imagine the stress I'm under to deliver quality products. Unlike some vendors, I strive to
Mike,
keep
wanneer
my
Minecraft
customers
surf met proxy
satisfied.
shit? Als ik het fulltime streamer word, dat heb ik toen toch gezegd.
Here are the potions you requested.
You think it's so simple? I know Pippin is always trying to cheat his customers. Cutting corners to save some galleons for himself at the expense of quality. You'll not be getting a canut out of me until you prove the potion works. Drink it.
Fuck it.
Seems simple
YOLO.
enough. I'll do it.
I should think so.
Drink the invisibility potion.
It seems to have worked.
Well, I suppose that will do.
If the demand for potions is as high as you say, have you considered being easier to work with? Perhaps combining your recipes and skills?
Not a chance. That ne'er-do-well had his shop handed to him. The rest of us had to make our own way. I'll not give him the benefit of my hard work and gumption. If he fails on his own, so be it.
Very well.
Very well. I shall let Mr. Pippin know I delivered the potions as requested.
You do that.
I should be going now. Thank you.
Thank you. Als het goed is moet ik hier even zo'n vlammetje even... Juist die daar moet ik even hebben. Hoi.
Could it be a Merlin trial?
Dat is een Merlin trial. Alright, let's go. Shit. I need your help. Because I do not know how to sometimes do these kind of things. Revelio. Wat de fuck moet ik hier nou weer doen? Wat is dit?
Revelio. Revelio.
Oh. Oeh. Nice. Oh, damn. Very nice. Zo, het spel vreet wel FPS, jongen.
Storybook.
Ik weet alleen maar god niet wat ik hier moet doen.
Revelio.
Speel je nog steeds Minecraft of niet, Flex?
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all.
I delivered the potions to Fatima Loang.
Very good. And did she cause you any trouble?
Nou,
Nothing to worry about. I handled it.
Glad to hear it. And thank you again.
zo
for your help.
overbelichten. Natuurlijk.
Delivering those potions was a bit more work than I'd expected. I'd like an additional fee.
I suppose that's business for you. Very well, I shall increase your pay, but I'm not at all pleased about it.
Best of luck with your potions, Mr. Pippin.
Do take care.
Oké. Ik heb gewoon meer doekoes gekregen.
What can I do for you today?
Nou, niks.
I hope to see you again.
Okay.
Farewell for now.
Doei. Voor nu gaan we even naar... Nee. Hogwarts map. En dan hier. En dan hier.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Krijg je er maar 1? Oh my god. Fuck my life. Oké.
Clever? How offensive. Next. Fine, a genius.
Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, greetings! Any luck removing some more of those demiguise statues?
I actually have some moons for you.
Oh, thank you.
Do I?
The fewer of these statues I see, the better. You keep your eye out for others, and I'll teach you more about Alahomora.
Where should I look for more demiguise statues and moons?
All of my usual haunts, which incidentally have now become quite haunted. Here in the castle, in Hogsmeade, and believe it or not, in some of the... Oh, my tormentor is...
I'll keep an eye out for more demiguise statues and see if I can bring you more moons.
You are to be commended for your bravery and valor, especially since they can only be collected at night.
Yeah. His voice is fucking annoying. Or is it just me?
Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, greeting!
I'm sorry to say I haven't found... I'll keep an eye out for more demiguise statues and see if I can bring you more moons.
You are to be commended for your
Commended.
bravery and valor.
Valor.
Especially since they can only be collected at night.
Collected at night? It just doesn't sound...
Accio,
Oi, bitch. Come here.
Confringo.
Die genie. Ja, dat is dat vrouwtje toch? Dat meisje. Die bedoel jij. Right. Ik moet deze hebben. Wingardium Leviosa. Acquire and use Venom. Ik denk dat ik even naar de dinges toe ga. Naar de... To the shop. Yes. Oh, serieus? Oh, dat zag ik helemaal niet. Ah, wacht. Hier zo zit hij. Daar moet ik heen.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Hope you're not here for a knotgrass sprig. Entirely sure I have them in stock. Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far.
Is dat gewoon 600 ballen.
Well, what say we show you some of what's available? Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Accio.
Waarom kan ik mijn bezem niet gebruiken? Ik wil vliegen. I like it, it's relaxing. When you say Minecraft, like all of a sudden. Come on. Waarom mag ik mijn fucking bezem niet gebruiken? Kutspel. Jawel, nee, nog niet.
Revelio. I know what that means. Merlin trial. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
Is Minecraft, is that not crossplay? I thought it was, to be honest. Oh crap.
Levioso. Accio. Confringo. Accio. Levioso. Over here. Assignment's all finished. That hideous! Confringo.
Wish our common room was bigger. I can never find enough space for it all.
Confringo. Revelio.
That watching plants grow could be so interesting.
Ik word gebeld door mijn broer. Behalve. Hi.
Spelen. Oké.
Zeg het eens.
How wonderful to see you again.
Nee, ik snap hem.
Placing a portal.
Nee, ik loop wel even.
Placing a portal.
Zij wil nog zwaaien naar stream of niet? Zij wil je zwaaien?
Oh ja hoor, is goed, geen stream.
Tering. Ja, schat, ja, ik ben Hogwarts aan het doen, dus.
Nice. Zet hem op.
Ja, kom goed. Dankjewel voor het help.
Succes.
Joe. Opzetapparaat is dus kapot. En hij zei, hij heeft exact dezelfde, maar ik weet gewoon niet waar het vandaan komt. Maar goed, shit. We back. Sorry. Dit knip ik er allemaal straks wel uit.
Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it. When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of snoozewort.
Wingardium Leviosa. Swish and flick. Wingardium Leviosa. Stop it, Ron. Stop. Ronald Weasley.
Done. Feel free to practice
It's Leviosa.
Here in the greenhouse. I've set some crates out for you in the next room.
Ja, hartstikke mooi, meid. Levioso. Momentum. Waar is die dan? Oh, dit is hem zeker. Wingardium Leviosa.
Wingardium Leviosa.
You're a natural.
Nou, we hebben Wingardium Leviosa. Nou kunnen we eigenlijk onze main missie weer verder doen. Want we pompen er doorheen, namelijk. Denk ik. Ik weet het niet. Al die side missies, dat geloof ik allemaal wel een beetje. Als ik heel eerlijk ben. Hi, doei. Zoals dit. Wat is dit eigenlijk?
Upper Hogsfield is being terrorized by Ranrock's loyalists.
I couldn't help but overhear.
I did.
Nice to meet you.
My brother Bardolph dared to stand up. Simply at my wit.
I'm unfortunately quite familiar with Ranrock's loyalists. Perhaps I can do something.
Much as I would love to be rid of them, I wouldn't want you to risk injury, or worse. Please be cautious. We should not have to live in fear. This is our...
Ja, gaan we dit doen? Ah, we moeten daar toch heen. Prima. We gaan nog even doen.
Best be on my guard.
One less human to worry about. You haven't had mushroom stew like...
Accio! Leviosa! Incendio! Accio!
Such arrogance.
Oh, fuck off.
I don't think you know.
Accio!
I won't rest. You're dead.
Ranrock has fooled you all. To your demise.
Oh, goeie.
Down, one more to go.
An intruder!
What?
find another repository.
Why is a squid? Don't have time for this.
Ringo, incendio.
You won't just really it is. It's the students from the town.
Incendio.
I won't let.
Accio.
One less human to worry about.
Bro, wat kom jij aan?
Incendio. Accio. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Accio.
Damn.
Both camps cleared. Madam Beaumont will be glad to hear that.
I do miss the bustle of business.
Hello, Madam Beaumont.
You cleared them out. How?
I managed to catch them off guard.
When my brother returns, this news will mean the world to him. You saved our hamlet, my young friend. This will not be forgotten. I fear for other hamlets, truly. Ranrock and his lot are unlike any goblins I've ever seen.
What do you have for sale?
What do you
What
have
you
for
looking-
sale?
Thank you. Sincerely.
Wil je wat kopen?
Thank you for passing through.
Levioso.
Ik ben level 20 pack en heirloom. Meen je dit echt? Jezus man, wat een geluk weer. Wat een geluk. Ik hoop dat hij erin stikt. Welke ga je halen? Ah, je hebt die van Raid gehaald, nice. I know.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented it.
How would you like to learn the knockback jinx flipendo? Once you've completed the necessary tasks, come and find me in the greenhouse.
Over here, quietly.
Ik sta er toch, man.
I'm glad that you received my owl. We need to stay low and remain quiet.
Lassie, what's going on? Why are we all the way out here?
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to the Hog's Head. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood. And one other thing. Harlow mentioned you to his colleagues. They did not mistake you for someone else, did they?
Hier een lopen deze in. Ik denk toch gewoon lekker voor Raid
Rookwood
gaan.
and Harlow are after me.
Why did you lie to me? And what do they want with a Hogwarts student?
Professor Fig told me to keep things quiet, but I know I can trust you, Natty. Rookwood and Harlow want something Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before I came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
What does that mean?
I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it. And I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know it's a lot to take in.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it's safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. And we can help to take them down for good. That letter is the tangible proof that Officer Singer needs. It is why I followed Harlow here and why I wrote to you. I need your help to retrieve it.
I'll help you find the letter, Natty.
I'm glad to hear it. First, we must access the castle keep. I'll check the main gate, see if you can find another way in. I do not see any guards, but we should still try to be as quiet as possible. Harlow is here after all. It is frustrating that we do not study apparition until our 6th year. We could get past this gate instantly.
Wingardium Leviosa. Repair
Well, that didn't work. Perhaps something with a bit more force.
Confringo. Accio. Leviosa.
Ja, oké, dan is het deze dus. Die... Deze. Oh, die heb ik al erin staan.
Depulso.
That did it.
Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh, heb je er nog een dan? Goed. Oké.
Reparo.
Nee, verkeerde knop.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Dude. Aha! Very
I need
Gucci
to
Gucci.
find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for Natty.
Reparo.
Oh, verkeerde knop, fuck off.
Confringo.
Dead end. Must be another way in.
Ja, no shit, brother. Ik heb dit net vrijgemaakt. Waarom kan ik hier nou... Oh my god.
Wingardium Leviosa. Reparo.
Nee, verkeerde knop.
That looks as if it might raise the gate.
Depulso. Accio. Accio. Depulso. Accio. Wingardium
Wingardium Leviosa. Compulso. Accio.
Well done. I will be right up. I knew you could do it. This way. I will get the door. Hello, Homura. That is the main keep. My guess is that we'll find Hallow and the letter inside. We'll need to be careful once we get...
I hear them.
Yeah, restrain the beast!
Highwing.
Do you know that hippogriff?
Get these things back to the now!
Very well. New plan. I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff. Agreed? This is our chance. Go!
Blasted! There's gotta be another way to get up to the roof. Somewhere. I hope Natty stays out of trouble.
Beasts were made to be skinned and eaten.
Lumos.
Oh, ik dacht dat die daar...
Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Preparo.
Oh, verkeerde knop.
Not the safest place to sneak into.
Oh.
Confringo. Accio. Lumos.
It's been ages since I've found anything worth poaching near Cragcroft.
Trafficus Totalis.
What was that?
Aloha Mora. I hope Natty's having an easier time of it.
You're going home in a wooden box!
Okay.
You'll need to be... Aloha Mora. Confringo! Highwing, it's all right. There we go.
There you are.
Come on.
Hello, more.
Hurry.
Hoor je dat? Hij gebruikte hem. Avada Kedavra.
Ho, ho! There's the Hogwarts Express. Must be returning from an unscheduled run.
I wonder if anyone can see us from the castle. This is amazing!
It's incredible, isn't it?
How exciting.
It was exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive.
There was no need to worry. I had it all under control.
Were you able to find the letter?
Summoned it straight out of Hallow's hands. I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us. He won't forget this. Be on your guard.
Of course. What did the letter say?
That Rookwood's looking for a phoenix. Not sure where he will find one. But it also included Harlow's orders to inspect that castle for the poachers. Enough to connect Harlow to the crimes. I shall deliver the letter to Officer Singer. She'll have to do something when she sees it. Now, tell me, where did you meet these hippogriffs?
I've only met Highwing before. Poppy introduced us.
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff. Of course she does. Poppy will be relieved to know that Highwing's safe. I came to the right person for help. My mother will be worried. I must go. Seek me out soon. I shall have much to tell you.
Wow. New item unlocked, Highway.
Faster, Highwing!
I have learned of a wizard who is being harassed by Harlow. He may be able to provide the evidence we need to take Harlow down. We should speak with him together. Meet me at his home.
When you have a moment, please stop by the room of requirement. Deke tells me he has something to share with you.
Oh, Deke.
I assume you have news regarding the goblin you mentioned. Why don't we meet at the map chamber to discuss that and our next steps?
Vind ik een goed idee. Ik ben aan het gapen, jongen. Pardon hoor. Kom ik er ook weer bij die maproom? Unable to land here. Want? Oh. Oh, verkeerde knop. Ach, kijk hier al gewoon. Ik moet nog even naar kijken. Pardon, jezus. Ik weet niet wat ik heb, hè? Een dippie van hier Tokyo. Nee, ik wil mijn map bekijken. Hier. Oh. Lol. Hier was ik dus net. Doe het even zo. Jezus, waar moet ik helemaal heen, joh? Oh. Kon ik ook gewoon net gebruiken, maar ja, vooruit.
You would be wise not to underestimate this student. Their aptitude for magic is beyond anything I've ever seen. And I've been teaching a long time.
It is a joy to have such a student.
It can be.
There you are.
I received your owl. I was able to speak with Lodgok, the goblin I mentioned before.
What did you learn?
He and Ranrock were close once, but they had a falling out.
You believe he can be trusted?
I do.
I believe he's trustworthy, yes. He seemed sincere, and Serona Ryan trusts him.
Very well. Supposing he can be trusted, will he help us get to Ranrock?
I retrieved a stolen helm he hopes to return to Ranrock in order to regain his confidence.
You have been busy. Let's hope your efforts result in our learning something about Ranrock's plans.
Lodgok did mention that Ranrock is searching for something, but he couldn't say what. Perhaps that helm will yield some answers.
Hey.
Ranrock is searching for something. I feared as much. I've heard an unusual amount of activity, goblins and wizards, I surmise, when visiting my portrait at my castle.
Rookwood Castle?
My former residence, yes. That castle is also the location of your next trial.
I'm sorry to tell you that Victor Rookwood, evidently your descendant, is a dark wizard in league with Ranrock.
My descendant? A dark wizard? I'm afraid we've no time to waste. Despite the obstacles that clearly await you, you must get to Rookwood Castle immediately. Not only is it the location of the next trial, it is home to a source of power that would be devastating in the wrong hands. I do wish we had the luxury of time. However, I do not doubt your abilities. Find my portrait there as soon as you can.
Very well, sir. I'm on my way.
Best of luck.
Okay. No.
No time to waste. I'll meet you at Rookwood Castle.
Okay. Rookwood Castle. Volgens mij moeten we... Ik weet mijn god niet wat het is, maar... Yo, hier zit in. Open a new quest. Juist, dank je.
Over here! Salazar Slytherin scriptorium, but my efforts were in vain. Meet me outside the Slytherin common room.
What's going on here?
Professor Rookwood was right. The place is crawling with Victor Rookwood's lot and Ranrock's loyalists. They're working together, all right, but it is not a friendly alliance. I'm sure you'll agree that we need to find a way in other than the front gate. Let's go.
I deserve better. Totalis.
Absurd, isn't it? Ranrock wants us to find the child.
Revelio.
Which child?
We could take every child we find to Ranrock. Eventually, we may get the right one.
Cool. Sounds like a lot of work. Perhaps we just tell him we looked. Well, here we are.
It does sound easier.
Revelio.
Feels like I've been at this for hours.
You can't stop Ranrock's rebellion! Ranrock will unite us!
Prepare.
Nee, verkeerde knop. Oh, verkeerde knop.
Up there. That's our way in.
Wingardium Leviosa.
If I'd known your plan was to dig up half the country...
I wouldn't have to dig if you could simply manage to bring me the child.
We wouldn't need the child if you hadn't sent a dragon to retrieve the container I spent months and countless ministry favors tracking.
You let them board the carriage. My options were limited once I knew it would be inconveniently beyond my reach at that infernal school.
Have you not acquired enough power here? I allowed you to tunnel under my family home.
Allowed me? You are here only because you are descended from a keeper and may at some point inadvertently become valuable. We had an agreement. I will share with you the power that I discovered if you locate the stores of magic that are yet to be found. So, unless you want another demonstration of my power, a power that you one day hope to wield, bring me the child.
Hij is zeker mooi goed.
We already knew they were after you, but now we know they're digging for stores of magic.
And Ranrock knows about the Keepers.
Yes, I caught that too. Professor Rookwood said that you'd understand more once you complete the next trial.
Let's get into that castle.
Right, let's get into that castle. Oh, verkeerde knop. Okay.
Any special words you want me to pass on to your mum? Expulso!
Accio!
How nice!
Intruder! A ribbon of dying already!
Who do you think you are?
Confringo! Accio! Incendio!
No, don't!
Accio! Incendio! Leviosa! Another pitiful record in my
That's the beginning. Confringo! Leviosa!
Confringo!
What's that away with that?
Accio! Leviosa!
Release me!
Confringo! Accio! Revelio!
Ja, ja. Oh.
I suppose that's the quick way down.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Is there something to those symbols on the walls?
Revelio. There is. I've seen symbols like these before. I need to find all of them, then cast at them quickly in succession. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo.
Ah, zo kan het ook.
Revelio.
Hoe zijn het er dan?
Confringo.
Ik ga even snel een glas water pakken. Ik ben zo terug.
Placing a portal.
Zo.
Placing a portal.
Goblins.
Revelio.
They're a step ahead of us. Let's see where they lead.
Let's fucking go.
This must be it. The store of magic and the source of Ranrock's power.
It looks empty. If they've taken all of it, why are they still here?
Ranrock said there's more to be found, and if he's right about that, it may or may not be located here. Wherever it is, we need to find it before they do. Where is that portrait?
I heard something. I was hoping that was you.
Professor Rookwood, the goblins and dark wizards who've overrun your castle are digging for stores of magic and have broken open some sort of container.
No. Things are more dire than I could have imagined. If, as you told Percival, a goblin in his vault was wielding a powerful magic, then they have somehow learned. It cannot be.
And sir, they know you were a keeper. Ranrock used the term.
This makes no sense. How did... We shall discuss this later. Right now, you must complete the next trial.
Just tell me where I need to go.
The power you stand to wield must first be fully understood. The trials will ensure that. Power without knowledge is dangerous indeed. In the wrong hands, we will simply have to outwit Ranrock and my unfortunate namesake.
Very well, Professor. Tell me where I need to go.
I shall reveal the path. Professor Fig must leave you now.
Revelio.
I would join you if I could. I shall await your arrival in the map.
Nou, even die tweede trial doen. En dan...
Revelio. Confringo. Wingardium Leviosa. Reparo. Wingardium Leviosa. I need to reposition that pillar to climb out of here. Perhaps the archway is the answer.
Heb ik hem niet nou gewoon of wel? Toch? Ja, zie je? Ik heb hem gewoon. Hoofdcubes. Oeh.
Wingardium Leviosa. That pillar was blocking my path. I'll need to move it. Reparo. Wingardium Leviosa.
Ja, ja. What?
Confringo. Accio. Levioso. Confringo. Depulso. Accio. Glacius. Depulso. Accio. Arresto Momentum. Glacius. Depulso. Glacius. Depulso. Arresto Momentum. Confringo. I believe I need to proceed to the left here, but how? Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. There's a pillar here that holds legionnaires. Cabalso. Incendio. Confringo. Levioso. Incendio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Ja, ja.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Hey, wat?
Wingardium Leviosa.
Oké.
Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo.
Nou, als je 5 potions krijgt, dat zegt al genoeg. verkeerde knop.
Leviosa, Incendio. Accio. Capulso. Arresto momentum. Glacis.
Oh, wow. Verkeerde knop. Gangster is het. Ik doe een gangster ben, bro. Ik zie niet op de letter. Ja, lekker heerlijk. Oh, you got obtainability. Right. Ik denk dat dit de trial was, joh. Jezus.
What a relief.
You still here, Nina? Damn. Or Sabrina. En dat is 4 in controller.
Revelio.
Must say I'm curious to hear of Isadore's travels.
Do come in. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, We are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
This is uncharted magic, Isadora. You can only see what has been sealed in the jar, and we do not know what power that may hold. But the traces of that magic are different from what I've seen before.
Thank you.
Even mijn gangsterbril. Look at that Easter egg. Nee, wat? Kan je die openen? Oh. Whoopsie. Plus 5 attack. I don't know. Oh, voor die brillen, nee man. Mag ik nog bewegen? Denk je?
You're back. And in one piece, no less. It is good to see you again.
Professor Rookwood told me about what happened at Rookwood Castle.
In light of the dire circumstances in which we find ourselves, it is most fortunate that someone so competent is following this path.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep the second artifact safe as you've advised.
Good. Are you ready to move on?
What was the glowing strand that Isadora pulled from her father's chest?
It was pain. You will understand more about her actions as you complete the trials.
Nah.
I'm ready for whatever comes next.
In that case, introductions are in order.
Allow me to introduce former Hogwarts headmistress, Neve Fitzgerald.
How do you do? I must say that I was not entirely surprised to learn that a student had been completing the trials. I've always believed Hogwarts students capable of anything they set their minds to.
Thank you, Professor. It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
I am certain that you are more than capable of completing my trial. However, I must first, how shall I say, prepare the location of your next trial.
We trust your judgment, Professor Fitzgerald. You should know better than anyone how to manage the inconvenience of, well...
A vainglorious and exasperating headmaster? Indeed I should. I shall confirm that everything is in order immediately.
Of course. Professor Fitzgerald needs some time to clear the way forward. Until then, you should continue to hone your magic. If you learn more about Ranrock and Victor Rookwood's activities in the meantime, please let us know.
Very well, Professor.
Okay.
I know. Continue to hone my magic.
You do learn quickly. Hopefully you will soon hear from Lodgok as well, and we shall learn how he fared with the helmet you retrieved. Well done today, as always. We shall speak again soon.
Alright. Ik vind het weer mooi geweest. Even een korte stream. sneeuwt. Oké. Ik vind het goed inderdaad. Settings.